playing around, coming again with the sound, killing everybody in the round. Nobody knows what I'm talking about, but I know what I'm talking about. That sounds actually so bad. Let me just it. Oh. What's up, guys? My name is Holy Daniel Abraham. As you know, I wear three things: necklace, sunglasses, and a hat. Why? Well, because I believe that we all have to express ourselves through accessories, and I believe that these three things make up my style. So that's why I use the shit. I also like to cuss a lot, but sometimes I don't. You know, it kind of depends on the mood and stuff. Sometimes I like to be like really like positive and hey, I love the world, and sometimes I just like to be like, hey, what's up, motherfucker? And the reason why I flow this way is because I want to not be the same person all the time. I don't want to be someone that I am not all the time. Why do I say this? Because most of the time we are like, okay, so I have to like protect my brand or something. So you have to like be completely artificial, and I want to be as authentic as myself. What the hell? As authentic as I want to be, you know? And to be authentic in my life, I must embrace both the spiritual, lovely, and you know, like really educated side, but also the really like mean, nasty, shitty gangster side that I got, because otherwise I'm just not going to be myself. And if I let go of that yang energy and just embrace the jing energy, then I'm going to be unbalanced, and on the long term that's going to harm me. And it's also it's also going to harm me. Why would that harm you, you ask? Well, it's actually quite interesting, but when we are not balanced, when we don't, you know, when we don't push and pull, when we don't like allow ourselves to be ourselves, then we are like kind of like slowing down our own process, because we're supposed to be human, you know, like we're not supposed to be an ideal. We're not supposed to be always happy or always sad or always depressed. We're just evolving, going through the changes of life as it comes. And if you stop your own process, for example, if I did not act this way right now, perhaps I wouldn't be able to be more spiritual in the future, or even more gangster in the future, you know. So it's all about balance, but more importantly, it's more about being authentic to yourself. For 16 since I broke up with the team. Nah, I'm kidding. Usually they break up with me. So what is this video about? Basically, it's just me letting you know that this is me. You know, I am both the really spiritual, oh my god, I love everyone side, but I'm also this, you know, crazy guy that wants to do whatever. And when I embrace both sides of the spectrum, you know, not just being that hyper spiritual guy that I used to be in the past, or that super gangster guy that I used to be way back. Shout out to Lanya. But yeah, so when I embrace myself in this way, not only feel I'm more connected to myself and to the things that I do, but I also feel that you guys are more comfortable being yourselves, you know? And in this world where we live in, where everyone wants to be like fitting in into something, I believe that we shouldn't fit in anything that's not our own shape, you know? Like, this is my shape, you know? If you don't like me sometimes being philosophical and sometimes being like, I don't give a motherfucking shit about that, then you're probably going to hate me. So, this video is for you. For that person who believes that he or she or it or whatever you want to label yourself can't be yourself. Because the truth of the matter is that you can be whatever you want, you know, like nobody, and I mean nobody, has a saying on what you want to do or not, okay? Not even me, not even your parents, not even society, nobody. Because you can be yourself, and you have to be yourself. Like, there's no other way around it. Because when you stop being yourself, then you start to slow down in your own process. Not only that, you may even block yourself at some point, and that's going to either destroy your career, your goals, and whatever you're aiming for in life, or it's going to block that process for a long time. Like, you're going to be working on it, but you're always going to feel like, damn, why can't I get that job? Why can't I get that girlfriend? Why can't I get that guy to talk to me? Like, when you block your own energy, everything starts to slow down. But when you let yourself flow, and literally flow, like with your flaws, with your bullshit, with your drama, with your I don't give a fuck about the world, I hate myself. When you let all of that shit flow, you find yourself. Because it is through that flow state that you get to find who you are. So just be yourself. Don't try to deny who you are or what you want or what you don't want, and allow that process to let you know who you are really. And when you allow yourself, when you give yourself permission to just flow and find who you are in this universe, you will become the universe. And you will become whatever you want to be. You know, once you go through the bad, and once you see, holy shit, this is not the type of thing that I want in my life. When you go through that, that's when you find out, okay, maybe I do want to be meditating this morning. Maybe I do want to work out. Maybe I do want to eat healthy. Maybe I do want to go vegan and all this that shit. So, by the way, sometimes I'm going to make rants like this, you know, like really like vulgar and obscene because I like it. But sometimes like super spiritual and all like, oh my god, you know, all insane. And by the way, this is not a religious sign. This is a family thing, you know, and that's a deeper thing. So don't think that I'm Christian or whatever because I don't have a religion. I believe, I accept, I respect religions, but I personally have like a really critical eye, and my philosophy, if that can be anything, is more about taking what I believe in and using it for the better good instead of just like believing in something blindly just because somebody said it. So yeah, but that was not the point of this video, god damn it. The point is that you guys have to be yourselves, okay? And the reason why I am doing this in this moment is because I want to show you that you can do it as well, you know? This is not for me. This video is not for me. This video is for you. If you see me doing all this shit and talking the way I talk and doing the things I want in my life, I want you to do the same thing. I am giving you permission if you need it. You know, come here and like let me give you all that allowance, all that energy, whatever you're looking for, so you start. Because there's nothing crazier than believing that this world is not for you. Than believing that whatever you want to achieve in life is impossible. Because that's all bullshit that we're told. It's complete bullshit. If you want to do something, of course, it's not always going to be like, oh, it's so pretty, I'm going to make a video today, and then, you know, like somebody steals your camera or some shit. But eventually, if you persevere, you will achieve. And not only that, but if you persevere, you will learn how to embrace failure and eventually get to the point where you want to be. Be yourself. However it is, because only through your own authentic path, whether that is good or bad or evil or great or whatever the fuck it is, if you don't go through it, you're never going to make it, okay? If you have to be depressed and cry and spend 3 years in rehab because you were an alcoholic or a drug addict, do it. Because only through that, you're going to get to the blissful, beautiful, harmonic peace life that you're looking for. But if you keep denying yourself that you have to do something and that you have to go through that authentic personal process, whatever it is, you know, you're not going to make it. And it's not me wishing you bad things. It's actually the reality, you know, like if you don't step by step go up the ladder, if you don't go up the ladder, you're never going to get closer, you know, like you're just constantly walking the same step like, oh, god damn it, I don't know where to go, and you have it right in front of you. It's just that you're so scared of doing the motion of putting the feet up the next thing. Whew, that was intense. So, whew, that was intense. So, my point with this video, once again, if you have to take one thing of this video, well, actually this, one thing, do something. And do something based upon your own essence, not based upon shit that people say or shit your family says or shit your friends say, because they don't know who you are. Even if they pretend or think they do, nobody knows you better than yourself. You got that? I'm counting on you. So, thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys like it, you know, you can leave a like. That's cool. I really appreciate that. Or you can comment. In fact, I don't really care about the likes. I care about the comments. But more importantly, I care about the feedback. Like knowing what you guys think, what you're going through, or like if you want to talk to me or whatever. I am always open for that. And if you have some, constructive criticism for these videos, I would obviously appreciate it. And well, I think this is all, and this is awkward because I don't know how to close the video yet. So, thank you guys for watching, and as always, sempre nobilis, sen per indico.